What's going on? Forrest Vance here from kettlebellbasics.net, author of the Core Kettlebell Challenge. In today's video, we're going to do part 2 of our Kettlebell Clean and Press technique series. And we're going to be talking about the drop. So in our part 1 of our Kettlebell Clean and Press technique series, we talked about the grip. So very quickly review, getting this kettlebell into a proper grip and proper rack position is key to do a strong and efficient kettlebell clean and press. So you want to make sure that your hand is below your chin. You want to make sure that your shin is vertical. You should be able to reach your thumb to your collarbone and touch it. You don't necessarily have to do that continuously, but it's just like a nice good check. And your wrist should be nice and straight. So now we have you in this good grip, this good rack position. Now we're going to talk about the drop. So a lot of people teach the kettlebell clean from the ground up. We're going to kind of go from this rack position and go down. So all we're going to do is start here in this perfect rack position with the kettlebell. The bell's going to come down. So we're going to absorb the shock with our hips. And then we're going to reverse the motion and come back up into our rack. If I took a snapshot of you from the bottom, it should look just like you're doing a one-arm swing. So that's pretty much it. Now, a couple of things to troubleshoot that, right? It takes a lot of form and practice to refine that movement. One thing a lot of people get is they'll cast the kettlebell out and or they'll use too much hip drive, so you'll get this kind of thing where it crashes into your shoulder, or you don't use enough and you end up doing a bicep curl. We don't want either one of those things. So a little drill you can do that I really like to correct for this one is called our towel drill. You can use a magazine for this also, but the idea is you take this and you're going to put it between your arm and your torso. So actually probably need to clean this kettlebell up, stick this between the arm and the torso when it's up here. So now what you're going to do is clean this bell and don't let this drop. So if I drive my hips too hard, this is going to fall out, right? If I let my upper arm separate from my torso, this is going to fall out. See, if I drive them too hard, the bell's going to come up away from my body. It's going to fall out. But if I get just the right amount of hip drive, this towel is going to stay in. So do a few of those, and then you can go ahead and remove the towel and do a few more and see if it helps. And so just to sum up, part 1 of our kettlebell clean and press technique series, we did the grip. Part 2, we did the drop, and we practiced the clean. Use that towel drill if you're having problems with too much impact on the wrist to help you get the right amount of hip drive, to help you keep the arm close into the body. And stay tuned for part 3. We'll put more things together, and we'll work you one step closer to doing the full kettlebell clean and press. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the website at kettlebellbasics.net for more kettlebell workouts, more training tips, and much more. And we'll see you again soon.